Big fellas, aren't they?
Steve reckons these are just toddlers.
Any sign of the owner?
Well, there should be names on the collar tags if anyone can get near enough to read them.
Sarge, there's a lad out front says he wants to be a policeman.
Oh, masochist, is he?
Looks quite normal to me.
Well, then so do we, Kath. Your judgment's warped.
Do you want to word with him, Sarge?
Yeah, let's talk to him.
Name's Clive Lawson. He seems quite keen.
Mr. Lawson? Sergeant Cryer. My colleague tells me you're interested in the police.
My name's Clive.
Right, Clive. So you want to walk the streets for 10,500 a year, do you? Come through.
Come on,
We got a casualty. Witness saw the dogs corner a little girl. Made quite a mess of her.
Where is she now?
Mother took charge, apparently. Didn't want to wait for an ambulance. Took her straight to hospital. I'm on the way down. Let's see what the damage is.
Right.
We got the owner's name, John Keane.
Now, you understand that police work is not all about catching criminals. I mean, most of us wish it was. It would make life a lot simpler.
You get variety, though, don't you?
Oh, plenty of it. But we also get a lot of drudgery. I see the paperwork we have to get through.
Are you trying to put me off?
Oh, certainly not. If you say the police is what you've always wanted, I shouldn't be able to.
Have you told him about performance-related pay, Sarge?
I've heard about that. What's it mean?
Well, if you find out, can you tell us?
Yeah, there are changes being made, but I wouldn't like to predict the effect they're going to have on the force.
Does it mean you'll get paid by arrest?
There's more to the job than making an arrest, Clive, I can assure you. Anyway, I hope that's been of help to you.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Nice meeting you.
You found them, have you?
Mr. Keane.
Have you found my dogs?
If you're Mr. J. Keane, we've got 2 dogs that belong to you.
Well, are you going to bring them round, or do I have to collect them?
They're in the police pound at the moment. We're interested in finding out how they got loose.
Will you tell me? Oh, hold up. My sausages.
Mr. Keane, your dogs were out unaccompanied and they've caused injury. As the owner, you're responsible, so can you tell us how they escaped?
Nah. I went out. When I came back, they weren't here. That's it.
We'll need to know a bit more than that. Could you show us where they're normally kept? You leave your dogs alone a lot.
Yeah, well, I do have to work for a living.
You sure these bolts were secure, Mr. Keane?
Oh, no. You see, I leave them open, you see, and make the dogs promise to stay put till I get back. Of course it was secure.
They got out somehow.
Well, there's only one way, ain't there? Someone's been in here.
Taking your life in your own hands, isn't it? Messing with guard dogs.
If you don't know what you're doing, love.
We've got a child down in casualty that's been attacked by one of your dogs.
Bad, is she?
We don't know yet. Witnesses said she didn't look too good.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it ain't my fault.
As the owner, you're responsible for the dogs.
Now, you listen to me. I don't know what happened when I went out, but I do know this. Someone has been onto my property, my private property, incidentally, and done a bunk with my dogs. Now, I'm not interested in hearing it's my fault. And next time you come, bring me dogs back.
Hey, Kath, do you know what this is?
What's that?
Well, there's a bag here.
Oh, hang on, Dave. You never know.
Looks like somebody's toolkit. Yeah, it's got a lot here. Yeah, it's a socket set, this.
That's all it is. Go easy, Dave.
Yeah, it's a socket set. Metric. AF and Whitworth. Somebody's going to miss this very soon, I should think.
Sorry, Jennifer.
Mrs. Moore, I'm really sorry about what happened to Jennifer. How's she now?
How would you expect her to be? One of those things went for her face. Took a strip out her arm the size of it. I don't know.
I'm sure they're making her as comfortable as possible.
They've given her a sedative. She's sleeping.
What about you?
I'm all right.
Is there anyone you'd like contacted? Been able to do that already?
I've been in touch with my husband. He's getting here as soon as he can. I'd like to contact whoever's responsible for those dogs. Animals like that should be put down and the owner with them.
The owner's being traced.
My daughter could be scarred for life, and someone is going to pay, believe me.
I assure you.
I'm dead serious. I want to talk to someone in authority.
6 Rudkin Road, and Mrs. Craig is reporting 2 IC1 males fighting outside her house.
6 Rudkin Road? On way. This wouldn't be anything to do with the dog man, will it? Only we were next door half an hour ago.
You know as much as I do.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, I've had some equipment nicked from my workshop.
You're reporting a theft, Mr...
Harding. Yeah, there's a load of spanners gone, screwdrivers, battery charger. I mean, you expect tools to go adrift every now and again, but I mean, this has got a bit serious.
Anything you can identify in particular?
Yeah, there's a very good quality socket set with all the attachments. I mean, that's really why I'm here.
You sure these items were stolen, sir?
Yeah, and I know who by as well. Bloke got laid off at the end of last week.
Any idea where we can find him?
Number 3, Bevan House, on the Fairways Estate. His name's Lawson.
Young fella, about 18.
No, 50, maybe a bit more. Reg, his name is, and he must have helped himself to my socket set on the way out of the door.
This wouldn't happen to be it by any chance, would it?
That's a fella. How did you...
Can you describe the contents for us? Anything unusual to identify it?
Well, yeah, I mean, there should be a Tommy bar in there that don't belong. Kind of blue steel. And the ratchet's got masking tape round the handle.
That'll do for me. Get the details with you, Cato. I want to keep on with this while it's still warm.
Sarge.
Mrs. Craig?
Not Mrs. PC Page, PC Jarvis, Sun Hill. Are you the lady who reported the fight?
Yeah, it's finished now.
Shook you up a bit, didn't it?
Yeah, but it's all over. Forget it.
Do you mind if we come in for a minute?
Why did you have to get them involved for? Didn't I tell you I could handle
What was I
it?
supposed to do? He was slaughtering you.
And what's your name?
That's Mike. He's my brother. Look, I'm sorry you've been troubled. We don't need you.
Come on, who's been knocking him around?
I've got neighbour troubles, right? Mike thought he could sort it out.
She's my sister. I look after her.
So what was the fight about?
It's the dogs, as usual. The bloke next door's got a couple of Rottweilers. He keeps them half-starved, so they're always howling for food day and night. And my little boy, Andrew, he plays in the back garden with just a fence between him and them.
Have you complained to your neighbour before?
All the time.
So what happened this morning?
Andrew, go on in and watch the telly.
Your man lost his dogs, right? He comes storming in here accusing Linda of letting them out. I'd stopped by on my way to work.
So you had a go at him?
He was threatening Linda. He was yelling at her like a lunatic. All I did was show him the door.
And he assaulted you?
Well, you could put it like that, yeah.
Do you want to press charges?
Yeah, I do.
I'll be next door, Polly.
Right. Now, what did Mr. Keane say to you exactly, Linda?
I wouldn't repeat half of it.
He called her a hysterical female and accused her of letting the dogs out to get back at him.
Do you have any reason to think you'd do that?
Look, it doesn't matter what he thought. Linda never let the dogs out.
You seem very sure.
I am. It was me. And I told that prat Keane.
Twice in one morning, Mr. Keane.
I told you, didn't I? I said some clever tosser would let him out. I might have guessed who.
So let me get this straight. You went next door and accused your neighbour.
Well, it had to be one of them, didn't it? Her or her brother.
Well, Mr. Craig said your manner was threatening. He acted to protect his sister and you assaulted him.
Oh, I assaulted him, did I? Yeah, well, first he lets my dogs out. Then when I complain, he takes a swing at me.
Oh, so he started it then?
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't gone round there, would it?
Oh, I see. You're on their side too, are
No,
you?
we don't take sides, Mr. Keane. All I want is your version of what happened.
Yeah, well, one thing at a time first, me old China. I want my dogs back.
I'm not making bargains with you, Mr. Keane. We are talking about assault now. So why don't you come next door and we can all discuss it with everybody present?
No way. I've got nothing to say to those two.
I've asked you nicely, and now I'm telling you.
Well, don't tell me. You want my cooperation? Then you get my property back, all right?
It's enough. I'm not warning you again.
You're not warning me at all, sunshine.
Right. Sierra Oscar from 517. Transport required. 7 Rudkin Road. 1 male prisoner. Assault on police.
Taking us both in, then, are you? I see you got it half right, then.
Yeah, we're talking to Mr. Craig as well.
I notice he rates a car. So what do you call this?
It's what was available, sir.
You're rubbing salt into it, ain't you?
What do you mean?
My dogs have been in here. I can smell them.
Sir, Just come back to see you.
I have a lady with me. She insists on speaking to a senior officer.
That sounds like a complaint, Tony. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's not quite like that, sir. Her little girl was attacked by a pair of dogs this morning.
Oh, yeah.
She's up in arms about dangerous dogs and very graphic about what should be done with negligent owners. She says she wants to hear the police stand from someone in authority.
All right, Tony, I'll take it from here.
Mrs. Moore, this is Inspector Munro. He'll look after you now.
Thanks, you've been very kind.
How can I help you, Mrs. Moore?
It's very simple. I don't know what the law is on keeping guard dogs, but it's not good enough and I want it changed.
Come this way, please.
Why, Mr. Lawson?
Coming off me a job?
Oh, we're fast, but not that fast. Is your dad's name Reg by any chance?
Yeah.
Well, is he in? Can I have a word with him?
What's it about?
Oh, you'd better ask him when I've talked to him.
He's got a lock-up. Down the bottom, turn right, right again, 100 yards.
Right, thanks. By the way, did you have anything with you when you come into Sunhill this morning?
Don't think so.
Oh, that's a pity. But if you remember anything, give me a ring, will you? Calm down a bit, have you?
I was out of order, yeah, but I'm worried about my dogs. Can't you understand that?
They're in good hands. Just like you.
Here. Hey, let us out.
What did you expect to achieve by letting the dogs out?
Look, Linda's terrified the dogs will get at Andy through the fence. Now, Keane knows this, and he uses it to play on her nerves.
Has he got some kind of grudge against your sister?
People like that don't need grudges. He does it for kicks, and I am not having my sister intimidated for some gorilla's entertainment. So I protect her, right?
Turning those dogs loose was no way to protect anyone, Mr. Craig.
What made you do it, Mike?
I don't know. Bring it to a head, I suppose.
And you're sure it was you?
Well, I should know.
This gesture of yours has had serious consequences.
Mr. Keane's dogs attacked a child. She's in hospital as a result. We've been told her mother's here now talking to our inspector.
She wants whoever's responsible crucified. You can't blame it, really, can you?
Oh, God. I didn't mean them to get out. It was an accident.
How'd you get into the compound?
Over the fence.
Why not through the gate? You'd had to have opened it anyway if you wanted to let the dogs out.
I opened the gate when I got in.
I'd have opened the gate then gone in. That's how most people do it.
I couldn't get at the padlock from the outside.
You need a key for a padlock.
Well, it wasn't done up.
There is no padlock, Mike.
I don't remember, okay?
I understand you want to protect your sister, Mr. Craig, but this is not the way to do it.
Mr. Lawson?
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Sergeant Cryer, Sunhill. Been talking with an ex-employer of yours this morning.
My buddy. Roger Harding, no doubt.
Not your buddy anymore, eh?
Nah, he's a brat.
He's missing a few items from his workshop. I thought you might know what happened to them.
Is that so?
Can I have a look in here?
If you want to.
Would he recognise any of this? Oh, these look quite new. Wouldn't have receipts for any of it, I suppose.
Maybe I borrowed a few odds and ends.
And did you ask Mr. Harding if you could borrow his socket set?
Can't remember. What's the problem? I was going to give it back to him.
Well, where is it then?
Can't see it.
Just point out what you've taken, Mr. Lawson.
Battery charger. These. My boy wants to be a policeman.
Good luck to him.
That's all he ever talks about, you know. In our house, we call him Plod.
Mr. Keane behaving himself.
I'm getting on like a house on fire. What do you want me to do with him?
Michael Craig's decided not to press charges. And to be honest with you, Sarge, I don't see much point in going on with it either. I'll talk to Inspector Munro about cautioning him for assault on police.
Take your time. Let him stew a little bit longer.
Right, I'll make sure he knows. Bye.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
I'm Linda Craig. I need to speak to the officers who came to my place this morning.
I can't promise you anything, Mrs. Moore. All I can tell you is it's very unusual for dogs to be put down for a first offence.
That's ludicrous. How many bites at the cherry do they get?
As a general rule, they're given another chance. The owner's allowed time to prove they can be properly trained.
So they can maul more children before they're officially dangerous, is that right?
Please understand, I'm very sorry about what happened to Jennifer. I have children of my own.
I'm well aware I'm not the only parent in the world. Look, Surely someone here can authorise the destruction of a couple of lethal animals.
It's not as simple as that. And if it was, I'd think long and hard before ordering it.
You're all mad. Those dogs are like high explosives. One slip and someone gets killed. Everyone's sorry, can't think what went wrong, but the damage is done just the same.
What happened, Linda?
I did go into that place where he keeps the dogs.
Taking a chance, weren't you?
It didn't really occur to me. I haven't had a good night's sleep for months listening to those things howling and yelping. They're guard dogs, you know. Keen keeps them hungry, so they're always alert.
What did you think you were doing?
I got the idea that if I fed them, they might shut up.
You were going to feed him?
Yeah. I got a load of offal and some chuck steak.
So you didn't go in there with the intention of letting them out?
Oh, no, that was an accident. They grabbed the meat and ran straight past me out the gate.
Why didn't you report it straight away?
I don't know. I was just glad to see the back of them. I suppose John Keane's going to find out now.
Mr. Keane isn't the immediate problem.
What do you mean?
You were lucky those dogs didn't go for you, Linda. There's a little girl down in St. Hugh's who wasn't so lucky.
Is she badly hurt?
We don't know the full extent of her injuries yet.
A little girl? How old?
She's 5.
Same as Andy. It had to be a child, didn't it? Do you think they'd let me see her?
You can't ban dogs altogether, Mrs. Moore.
I'll let you have Jennifer's view on that when she grows up.
Come in.
Sorry to interrupt, sir. Can I have a word?
Would you excuse me a moment, please?
We've been talking to Mr. Keane's next-door neighbour.
And?
Yeah, which is admitting let the dogs out. Says it was an accident.
Accident or not, the damage is done, as I keep being reminded.
She wants to meet the other mother. Me and Paul thought it might do them both a bit of good.
All right, Mike. Mrs. Moore had enough of me anyway.
Right.
Has Linda Craig got a child with her?
Yes, sir.
That might be a good move, Mike.
He only borrowed the stuff, you know.
But be careful of borrowing, Clive. Gets complicated if the owner reports it stolen.
It won't stick. You've got to prove the intention permanently to deprive.
That's true. So tell me about the socket set, eh?
What if I said I found it?
I'd ask you where.
In the street.
But you're not saying that, though, are you?
I don't say anything.
If you thought it was borrowed, why didn't you take it back to the owner?
I might not know the owner.
And what if you did?
He'd have said Dad nicked it and just come to you anyway.
Said I nicked what?
We're discussing a theory, Mr. Lawson. Clive's interested in how the job works.
Is anyone pressing charges?
I can't discuss that now.
Seriously, though, do you have to take him in? It's only more paperwork.
Let's go, Reg.
Nice try. Plod.
Linda, this is Mrs. Moore, the lady you wanted to meet.
I'm really sorry about what happened to your little girl. What's her name?
Jennifer. Who are you?
Linda made a mistake, Mrs. Moore.
I live next door to those dogs. It's my fault. I was only trying to protect Andy, but it all went wrong. They ran past me.
All right, you've told me. What do you expect me to say?
I just wanted you to know I didn't mean it. I'd give anything if it hadn't happened.
So would I.
Jennifer's never going to forget it. I won't be able to either. I just hope you forgive me eventually.
It wouldn't do any good not to, would it? I can't sympathise with her, not yet.
Don't worry, she just wanted to show her face.
Shall we?
Why wouldn't she talk to me? I only wanted to tell her I was sorry.
Come on, let's get you two home, eh?
I don't want to go home. Not with that man next door.
Is there any chance of some sort of protection for her?
No, she'll be all right, Mr. Craig. If she's worried, you can always pick up the phone.
There you are. You can always call them. And you know you can call me.
Keane still thinks you let the dogs out.
Ready to take your place in society again, Mr. Keane?
Oh, no more lectures, please. I've had enough of being talked to like a school kid from your inspector.
Well, you're free to go, but next time keep your fist to yourself. And if a police officer wants to talk to you, you be civil to him.
I was civil.
Oh, yeah. You all for apologising a few minutes ago.
Yeah, but I'm a free man now, ain't I?
Well, this is where we say goodbye. Let's make it a lasting one, shall we?
Oi! Where's my chauffeur-driven transit, then?
You're walking. Sorry.
Take a right outside the gates. There's a bus stop.
Where's he going? I don't give a monkeys, as long as he doesn't come back here.
Right. Now I'm one of the good guys again. There's some business I'd like sorting out.
I'm not with you, sir. How can we help you?
My name's Keane. I'd have been here earlier, only I got detained. Out round the back due to a misunderstanding.
And what's the problem, Mr. Keane?
You've got 2 dogs that belong to me and you're police-bound. I'd like 'em back. Now.
Clive's an observant lad, but he does tend to think the worst of me.
Say he worries about you, yeah. Come on.
Would they take him in the force, seeing I've had the odd misunderstanding?
That's up to the recruiting office.
Would you let him in? It was up to you.
I wouldn't let his old man talk me out of it, if that's what you mean.
He'd fit in well, wouldn't he? Didn't think twice about shopping his dad.
He didn't shop anyone, Reg. He was trying to keep you out of trouble. Go on, in you go.
I'll remind you, you've been cautioned, Mr. Keane.
And I'll remind you, I'm on the right side of the fence again, with the same rights as anyone else. Look, I don't want no trouble. I just want what's mine.
If you mean your dogs, I haven't the authority to release them.
I don't believe this. Some geezer lets himself into my yard, turns my dogs loose, assaults me, and I'm the one who gets banged up for it.
Come on, we better get you home.
You probably had enough of this, haven't you?
I want some justice here.
For the last time, Mr. Keane, go home.
Oh, I'm going. I'm going straight to my lawyer, and when I've finished, Mr. Craig's going to wish he never came within a mile of my property.
My brother never went near your dogs.
Oh, it's too late now, darling. He's already admitted it.
It was me!
That's enough, Linda. Leave it.
He's going to find out anyway. May as well be here when he can't do anything. You're a menace, you and your dogs! No one can
Don't you
live
ever
next to
go
you.
upsetting my
That's
sister
as
again!
far as you go, Mr. Keane.
Are you going to charge her? 'Cause I ain't leaving till you do.
The CPS will decide who, if anyone, gets charged. Don't even think about giving me orders, Mr. Keane. I'll offer you the choice now. You can leave or be taken back into custody. It's up to you.
This ain't over yet.
Nasty temper.
He is the injured party.
Well, I had to tell him, didn't I? It's probably best he heard it from you. He'd have found out sooner or later. When I get done for it, you mean? You may as well think positive, Linda. It may not come to that. What's her name? Jennifer's mother? Mrs. Moore. She's going to want my blood. I would if I were her.
Can I take them home now?
It's all right, Mike. Go to work.
Look, you're going to need me for a while. Keane will be at home.
And he'll still be there when you've gone.